a lot of people, cause I've been a lot of places. Might forget a name,
What's
but
going
I don't
on,
forget
world?
faces. My game
Rocking
been
with the
tight
young man
for a
Nuke,
quarter
and this is
century.
Fresh Radio, where I bring you family, revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop, all in one show. Yeah, I'm coming at you early today. Man, I want to talk about consistency. I want to talk about just being in the right place at the right time, but I also want to talk about love. I do. And I want to say these things. First, if you got somebody in your life that's treating you right, treat them better and make sure that they know that through everything that goes on this planet, they are the one for you. You dig? Nothing comes close to actually being able to show affection for the one that gives you the superpowers that you have. So yeah, man, like, love the loved ones that love you back. Yeah. And you know, I'm gonna also say this: good friends that are in your life because they want to be in your life, not because they want something from your life, deserve the world. They do. They definitely do. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I got that off my chest right quick this morning, just because, you know, I it's a lot going on in the planet, man. And if you got somebody good, what would Life Jennings say? If you got somebody good, you hold on to them. Yeah, that's for all those people that know. If you know, you know. You did. So let's talk about this consistency thing. You know, we're not talking about the consistency of like pancake mix or nothing like that. We're talking about consistency as far as consistently doing something in a constant manner. You dig? So, and man, listen, I signed up for a program. I'm always signed up for some type of program. But this particular program had some accountability to the side. And forcing me to read. So I'm going to be reading more. I definitely am. I'm going to take a picture of the book that I'm reading and post it on the Instagram. And then I'm going to post a picture of the book after I get done reading it and give you a synopsis and whatnot, or my thoughts on it. But been doing these push-ups. Been doing 100 push-ups a day. And to some, it's like, oh, you're only doing 100 push-ups? To others, it's like, dog, you doing 100 push-ups? And, you know, the most important factor of me doing these 100 push-ups is to knock them out as soon as possible. If I let it linger, if I do 25, or if I do 20, or if I do 10, or whatever, however the whatever I'm going to be doing, if I do just that first set and then wait, I probably won't do the 100. You dig? And that's crazy because, man, it don't take long, and I feel better afterwards. You know, I've been waking up with a little bit more energy, with a little bit more, you dig? And it's a small thing. It's a small thing through the course of my day. I do more scrolling on my phone than the time it takes me to do these push-ups. So yeah, I'm actually trying to keep going. Not even I'm actually trying to get. I am continuously doing it. I am being consistent with these push-ups because they are what's going to take me to the next level, physically, mentally, spiritually. I can feel that just doing the push-ups are going to elevate me to a level that I am reaching. I'm reaching for a level, and the push-ups are the beginning of that. So consistency, doing 100 push-ups a day, minimum. And then I'm going to actually add some crunches into that too. Some crunches or some sit-ups. You know, I got a little bit of this belly, dog. I ain't going to hold you up. It's solid. It ain't no like real flabby thing, but like in the same breath, man, I got a little bit of a belly, man. Like, I don't know I haven't stepped in the scale in a long time. But last time I stepped in the scale, I was 196. I'm 5'8". That don't make no sense. But like, the general consensus is you got to be two something to do something. So I don't know, but I don't like that, especially with this belly. It's not a good look for me. So yeah, we're gonna do something about this belly. I'm gonna be doing some what do they call it, mountain climbers and bicycles and some leg lunges. And I got an ab roller. I'm gonna pull this ab roller out. The first time I pulled my ab roller out, entire back shattered. You can hear it. Yeah, so yeah, I got to pull that thing out because it's necessary, and eventually head to the gym. That's where it is. I have some issues with my car right now. With just a issue with my car right now, and I have to get that fixed, and I have to find somebody to fix it. So yeah, once that gets taken care of, then we're on to the next one. I'm also going to be over the next couple weeks going to be putting together these books. Yeah, I'm going to be putting together these books, and that's that. You know, I'm going to make sure that I can sell 5 books a day. You know, there's a number I'm trying to reach. I'm actually trying to reach 100,000. Actually, my goal for the summer is to raise $100,000, and that's what I am going to be doing, raising $100,000 this summer. So I'm putting together these books, and I'm putting together these programs, and I'm putting together. I might even have to put together a class or two just so that I can reach that number. The main idea and objective for me is to make sure that I can fund the necessary things that I need to, like I said, take me to the next level. You know, and it starts with get you some product, as Percy said, Percy Miller. Some of y'all might know Master P, but yeah, get you some product. You know, once you get you some product, make sure it's a viable product. Make sure it's a product that somebody wants. Make sure it's a product that not even somebody wants. Somebody, it'll change somebody's life. So like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give me some product. I'm gonna get me some product. I'm gonna create me some product, and then we're gonna move from there. And you know, thrive. That's the main mission. Thrive. Yeah. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna slide off of here because you know I got at y'all early. I got at y'all so early that I ain't even get my children up yet. And you know, it's what, Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So there's 2 more days of school after this, and man, toward the end of the year, if my children don't want to go to school, I don't make them go to school just because, like, they, you know, I don't know if I've told you guys, but my daughter been having issues with one of her teachers, and you know, let's just say the teacher's lucky that I don't have a significant other in my life, or that the significant other in my life isn't my child's mother, you know. And even though I don't like that woman, you know, like we're just talking about that woman that is my child's mother, she's a pit bull, and she can get sent over there to interact with that woman, that teacher, and that. You know, it just is what it is. So, and what I'll do to protect my daughter is to keep her out of that school, keep her away from the teacher. It's the last couple days of school, and she's done awesome, as awesome as can be. I checked her grades the other day, and yeah, I mean, she's just extremely good. She hasn't even missed a lot of days of school, so she's like in the top 5% of attendance. And you know, my boys are in the top 10%, and that's even with their mother kidnapping them and taking them out of school for a whole week. So you know, listen, do the damn thing, all the single parents out there. You dig? Man, I know down here in the city that I'm in, we don't have to worry about that after the next couple of days. And then school starts like what, August 4th? So yeah, like May 23rd is the last day, August 4th is the first day, and keep it moving like that. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who's out there listening to me do my do every AM. Man, y'all are awesome. I appreciate you, and man, I'm really trying to lock it down in the next few weeks. get a little bit more interactive, to actually put out content that the people who slide through that wants to listen to. I want to give out advice. I want to give out resources. I want to give out. I don't know. I just want to give more. You know, I want to. Not that I want to. I am going to give more. I am going to give out more advice. I am going to give out resources. I am going to just make this be a spot that y'all coming through and check out. You know, I know that I am in the process of figuring out who my audience is. You know, nobody really interacts with me through the medium of the YouTube. So maybe I have to take this other places, you know. But either way, I'm going to figure out who this audience is that I'm speaking to, and I'm not going to pander, but I'm definitely going to cater to. You dig? I don't really do a lot of pandering because I think that's kind of stupid. But in the same breath, I'm going to change this into something. So just you know, bear with me through the construction phase. We've come a long way. I mean, honestly, since I started doing this on a consistent basis, I have been doing this every day for at least 30 days, you know. And I mean, this is like the 30th episode plus, but I can't even remember when I actually started the first one, but I've been doing this on a consistent basis. I got a Saturday show. Only thing we're really missing at this point is my Sunday show, and my Sunday show is the monthly show. And one day I'm going to bring that back. I am, because it's necessary. And then somebody actually asked me through Fiverr. I got my Fiverr account, and Fiverr, they do the damn thing for me. But somebody actually asked me, was like, yo, do you still play music? Do you still do the spins? And I used to do the spins on Saturday. I really did. And, you know, we got the Sexy Saturday going on now. But I'm going to... Yeah, man, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm going to possibly start doing the spins again. You know, I don't have enough music at this point. You know, my last platform, Blog Talk Radio, my last platform, they had a music player up, and it had all of the music that I was working with throughout the years, and I went through and I was able to you know, just go through and cycle through the collection of music I have throughout the years. And they had it in the database, but they were charging me for the database. And then the database stopped working correctly. So I don't have majority of that music anymore. So, you know, I'm starting from ground one. So I guess if you want to get your music played over the radio, you know, hey, let me know something. You know, hit me in the DMs or drop a comment or whatever, whatnot. If you want to get an interview, drop a comment, hit me in the DMs. You know, we can do what I do, how I do, when I do. Yeah. Hey, listen, I appreciate y'all rocking with me today. And if you want to check out my poetry book, I have my pops tripping because I got my suicide note in the poetry book. But, like, yeah, man, it's on my website, nuknoe.com. Go check that out. Drawn poetically. The royalty collection guide book is up there. You know, if you don't know anything about your royalties, if you don't know what a royalty is, if you don't know how to collect your anything, if you didn't know that you got to do a little bit more than making music, then, like, yeah, man, go get the royalty collection guide book. Try to get Gigi Miller up on the platform, you know, so we can get through and get down to the business, and she can explain some things. But, yeah, other than that, man, listen, I appreciate y'all rocking with the young man Nuke. We bring you the family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip-hop, all in one show, Fresh Radio. Y'all be smooth.
Hey. I know a lot of people cause I've been a lot of places. Might forget a name, but I don't forget faces. My game been tight for a quarter century, cause I still speak to people that I met in elementary. The only